So we also want the donation boxes right there and there. Let's have more trash cans, why not? And there we go. People can now, oh, we had the game paused. People can now have a look at the crocodiles here and the hippos and other things, beavers and flamingos back there. Oh wow, the beaver's just building something. The beavers are building something, isn't that nice? Okay, you can look from this side. That's so cool. They're building like a dam. Oh, I'm got stuck in here. Okay, they're building a dam right here, which is pretty awesome. Look at that. They're just swimming over with the branches in their mouth, building a dam. Let's hope the hippo doesn't just run it over, because that'd be sad. Hey, you. It's a very blurry menu you have there. It's not going to help me. Can't read anything of that. Okay. Back to serious business, which is the Palestine wetlands. Woohoo! African buffalo. Nah. Ankylosaurus, maybe. Florida panther. Looks cool. Procurategrachix. Dimetриon. Elephant. I think we need elephant birds. I think there's no way around it. We need elephant birds. But they can't. No, they can't have that. Damn it. There's anything here else apart from the Nile monitor, which is just like a bit shitty version of a crocodile, really. Yay, might as well become more famous. Okay, we'll do the Florida panther just because it can hold up with this fence. Actually, no, from this way on, we need to have that again, like that. Just like that. Then from here onwards to this. How big should we make this one? How big does this one go? To basically where the other one ends. So I guess we're gonna have to do the same thing here. And make it end of this way. Then we're gonna do the same thing with the tiny bit of land, tropical rainforest. Very tiny. 6%. Interesting. And then we need the Palestine wetlands again, which is, there you go, that's where you are. We need you to be a bit bigger. And then a bit smaller. I don't know how much water the Florida panther likes, but it's gonna have this water that it has right here. Tiny bit less like that. Okay, shelter. You can have one back here. Trees you already have. Food is important. Need a food dish here, and then we'll have a small one here. A small one here. Toys. Have a scratching post. Have a tiny bit of deep water. There. You can have some fishies to catch. What's this? Heated rock. Doesn't really fit theme wise. Have a few lizards. And a ball. There we go, that's nice. And then we can take a one male one. One female one. That should be fine. So, are they happy? Are they happy? They look happy. Yes, they are happy. So, have a look at our zoo, and we have already made quite the awesome bit of progress here. Not quite sure how long we've played so far, but yeah. And we have this nice little food area here. I hope it's enough for people to enjoy, otherwise you need a few more. Rest needed, and sit down there. There's enough space, you know. Let's put a bench here as well. The educator's gonna stand there, educate nobody around. Let's see, what's your favorite animals? You like belugas, zebras, things, velociraptors, camels. Who's what? Camel, a favorite animal? Really? Camel? Really? Somebody explain to me how a camel could be somebody's favorite animal. That's just not. It just doesn't make sense. Camel can't be your favorite animal. Camels are just like camels. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, we need some sort of entertainment down here as well, don't we? We have space for a little stage. Don't want to get rid of any of the trees or benches. Actually, let's get rid of just this one. Then we can put a stage here. And saber-toothed cat entertainment and this guy. So we have dinosaur spot and just mean the saber-tooth. Cool. Welcome to the crew. Let's get some maintenance workers. Let's just plonk them here. There. Paleontologist, we don't want any of you. Staff center. What's that for? Will return when they have nothing to. Okay. When they have nothing to do, they will return to the staff center. But they should always have something to do. Screw that. They're not getting a staff center. You're really thirsty. Why don't you drink your water? Apparently not. Can you not seriously not drink that water? But why is this guy not thirsty then? You drinking now? I'm confused. Now crocodile, why drink you some water? Drink you some water. Some water. Have some water. Look, this one's drinking it. So maybe it was a lie with the water. You lied to me, whoever you were. That's a weird way of drinking water. But hey, if it works, that's good. Beavers are fine. None of the other guys seem that thirsty. Where's all the animals? Where's the hippos? Hippopotamus. There's one of them. You seem happy. Yeah, they all seem happy. So why does this guy need special water? I don't know. Anyway, that should be great. Okay, so for our Florida Panthers here, we need the viewing post stands again. Because we want people to have shade while trying to look at stuff. Hey, you little zebra-loving piece of person. Yes, piece of person. It's a piece of person. Have you here? You here. Donation box. Here. Okay, can we look at our money? We've been having no profit from these things, which is just great. I mean, we don't really need more profit anyway, but look at that, we've lost so much. But donations, look at how they've gone up. Monthly attendance has been going up. Fame rating has gone up a bit. We're on 21st of March, year 1 of this weird zoo. Yes, this weird zoo it is. Okay. Okay, what do we do next? What do we do next? Is there any other sort of animals we can want to? I don't know how I feel about putting these dinosaurs. I mean, they're quite cool. Hippopotamus is pregnant. Woohoo! I mean, this one's weird. This one's just a bird thing. Kind of fun. Kind of want an elephant bird. Kind of, but then we can't make that a fence. Okay, so this area, we need a pathway that leads into that area as well. This is going to be one hell of a confusing zoo. But hey, it's going to be a great zoo, so no matter how confusing it is, it doesn't matter. So this is a nice little zoo intersection where you can have a little map. Yes, map right there. Have a map. And then we can have a set of toilets back here for people. There we go. Toilets for people. because people want toilets, you know. It's that kind of thing people want to go to when they need to pee and stuff. Okay, now that we have done this, we're going to have a look at some other sort of enclosures, but before we forget, we're going to add this kind of thing here as well, because that's pretty cool, and we can put viewing areas and stuff down, and it's a very smart idea from the game devs to put that sort of thing in. So yeah, and you go all the way to there. This one's gonna be like that as well, like that. There we go, that's pretty cool, and we can have enclosures here and there. That's all gonna be fine and dandy. Handy dandy standy. Handy standy. Interesting. Let's actually look at some tropical rainforest animals. Tropical rainforest. Some sort of spiky crocodile. Interesting. That thing. T-Rex. Don't really want a T-Rex right yet. Bengal tiger. Tigers are good. Little monkeys. Lemurs. Lots of cool stuff in the rainforest, definitely. Chimpanzees. I think we're going to have some chimpanzees that can climb around here. So chimpanzees. You. Fence. American beaver 2 is pregnant. Tundra fence? No. Not gonna happen. Electric fence. Acrylic. Okay, we're gonna have this here and this here like that. Then we're just gonna have wait. Is this the same color? Is it the same color? Yes, it seems to be. It seems to be the same. So concrete and the acrylic stuff seems to be the same color. So that's good to know. This time we're gonna have it a little different. This time, people can only look through. You need more space. No. Look, I've given you lots of space to rest. You know, just need to get to it. But why would you rest once you walk into the bloody zoo? Just rest after walking around in the zoo a bit, or did you tire yourself out getting to the zoo? If that is the case, then why are you even here? You know, there's no point in you being here if you're already tired when you come in. There's no point at all. Like that. A few benches around, you know. People can sit down and do whatever they do when they sit down. There, more sitting down space. Okay, so now we're gonna have. Okay, how big are chimpanzees? So just this area here like that should be good for them. I think that's a good area, good size. So look. I might actually change something here. You go until there and then there. And get rid of this here and get a bit more of a pathway along here and along there. We see the hills kind of messing this all up, so we smoothen this out a bit like that. Perfect. Trees on the pathway, that shouldn't be either. So you go away. Then we have this little fence that separates chimpanzees from whatever else we have. We'll have a hill in the back. Hill in the back like that. And smooth it out a bit, just a tiny bit. There we go. Then chimpanzees, you can live top of the hill like that. You can have more trees that you can climb around in because you're monkeys. Monkeys do that kind of thing, or you apes. I always get told that that's different things, but hey, they're monkeys, okay. For me, they're monkeys. Okay, they eat meat and bananas and berries. They have a good spread out diet and branches. And then toys, they definitely need like a hangy, longy, glidey thingy bob. You move there. Chimpanzees. Chimpanzees. Oh, there we go. Chimpanzee's still there. Definitely need this thing, and should have this thing too. But where? Move this to in front here. And then we can have this thing. So he has become more famous. Hooray! This thing needs to move to. There we go. Back to chimpanzees once again. And you go there. Perfect, finally. They like to paint. Monkeys like to paint. Chimpanzees like to paint, apparently. Like that. Can they still get up there? Let's hope so. Let's have a Dewey and whatever that is. Big pink and inflatable bouncy ball thing. Feed ball. And then we can have female. Female. Male. And they're stuck. Okay, that doesn't work. There. Is that okay now, or no? See, yeah, it's okay now. They're fine now. They're happy now. So chimpanzees are happy, happy monkeys. Now they need zookeepers. You're Mrs. Sandberg. You're taking care of our chimpanzees. Where the hell are you running to?